Welcome back to the channel, Hysteria Projects. I hope you're doing well. I am struggling so freaking hard to record this message. I've gotten so unbelievably tongue-tied, okay? And this isn't even like... this message doesn't have like no bad energy or anything about it, okay? So like, you could just be tongue-tied or at a loss for words, or I don't know. Something about that is so significant, all right? Because I swear, I think I have hit record on this thing probably like 5 different times at this point, and I do not understand why. So let's just hop into it, all right? This practice meditation energy here, you know, you could be a little scattered. You could be, I don't know, okay? I don't know what that initial energy was all about. That could be something that you are like cleansing from your energy. I have no idea. It's very bizarre. But as of current, your current state of energy, it is, I'm getting that coming back to yourself energy, all right? And you're being, I'm going to say more playful. You're being more playful. I'm getting that you're slowly finding your people. You're putting yourself in environments here to do things that are fun, do things that bring you joy, do things that introduce you to new people as well. And there is this energy of you slowly, you know, putting more into this lighthearted playing energy, okay? The more you're finding your connection with people here. And with the share your light on the bottom, you know, I do feel like you're attracting in your soul tribe. I'm going to say your soul tribe. You're attracting in your soul tribe here in a way that is fun. Like, you're doing something here that is playful. But you're meeting and you're experiencing caring connections here, okay? Something about this is very nourishing to you. It's like very nourishing. Again, you know, this is allowing you to grow and change within a community. And I'm getting that you're being guided towards people that are beneficial for your growth, people that are loyal, people that are nurturing, people that enjoy your companionship. Very supportive energy, very supportive energy. And I'm again getting that soul tribe, that your people, you know, people that are meant for you, people that are going to support you and love you and give you a helping hand and want to see you grow and want to help you grow. Again, with the share your light card wanting to come back out and keep going. There is a heavy wisdom that wants to come through with this. It's deep, it's ancestral, but it's strong. It's emotionally connected. By you keep going, by you sharing your light, you ultimately are manifesting long-term abundance, not just within your life, but those around you as well. Some people around you could feel like you're lucky. Some people around you could feel as though it is giving like kind of blessed with a silver spoon energy here. But there is something extremely deep and wise and heartfelt. Let's get into tarot. Take it how it resonates, okay? We have the Fool and the Ace of Swords. You know, this is taking a leap of faith, a new beginning towards clarity, towards truth, towards honesty. Again, that's that loyal energy that I'm getting from over here. But you're in this like playful energy, and that's how you're going to be meeting these people. You know, you're going to be doing things that you enjoy. Doing things that you consider to be fun. And you're going to learn a lot. You know, I'm getting, you know, a lot about yourself, but just a lot about life in general. Yeah. You know, again, you're being guided towards people here that are going to be loyal to you, that and not just like loyal to you, and I feel like that's a weird way to word it, but these people are going to have like actually good intention for you. You know, these people are going to actually give you love and provide you help, and it's, you know, nurture into you as well. These people are going to be by your side, you know? And I feel like it's going to be like a world adjustment for you. Because this energy, the way that these pictures look to me, you know, it's like this is where you're at. And, excuse me, but this is where you're at. And this is what it's felt like, you know, and the divine is giving you a helping hand here through this community of people. You know, so this, I very strongly feel like this is a group, a community of people. This is not one person, okay? This isn't a love reading. This is, I'm getting support, community, friendship, whatever this may be. You know, the divine is supplying you with this. This is a loving hand that is going to change everything. It is changing everything. These, again, with the support that I feel from, that's too much. With the support that I feel from all of this, you know, it is very beautiful. Look at this, the Empress. So there are some people, okay, that makes a little more sense. So I was saying that there could be some people here that thought that like you were born with a silver spoon or something like that, right? And what I'm getting here is that you have worked very hard, okay? You have worked tremendously hard. And you've not just been given anything, okay? There is this tremendous effort to keep going here in search of stability, in search of structure. Okay, somebody's phone could be ringing right now, but there is this strong energy here of people misjudging you. You know, in this like Empress energy, like standing in your power, and you're stepping outside of the box here, and you're stepping into this new adventure. It's you're giving off this energy of just beautiful power. But this power is warm, this power is soft, okay? And I feel like you have been very misjudged. You know, people don't understand how deep and how difficult these things were, you know, that you have had to overcome. Again, I'm getting a lot of wisdom here, a lot of emotional things here. Give me one more on that, please. Okay. So, also, you know, one of the things that I'm going to say could have been misunderstood about you, you know, is your untraditional ways. Okay? There's something here about you doing something your own way that has restored some kind of balance in your life. That is beautiful news. It's good news, okay? But it's not traditional. It's something unique. It's something that you pull off very well. Okay? It's something unique for you. All right? And you are sharing your light by whatever this is, okay? So yes, there's people that misunderstand you. There's people that look at you in a certain way, not really knowing the background, not knowing the depth, not knowing much of anything, to be honest. You know, so people are going to think what they think and have their own opinions. But whatever this is leading you towards a community of people that are going to be extremely supportive, extremely healthy and nourishing for you. And you're giving off this radiant energy as well. So you're also going to be affecting these people in a beautiful and positive way. And you're meeting these people by doing things that you enjoy and doing things that you find to be fun. You know, overall, I do feel like this is very I'm gonna say this is like transition energy. And that transition energy can feel uncomfortable. It can. And there's this energy of things having kind of felt slow movement, like slow movement, slow going. Maybe slow to take this jump, you know, or maybe slow to find these people. Whatever it may be, you've not given up, you know, and you continue to radiate. You continue to stand in your authentic power, you know, and whatever you're doing to balance out your emotions and your wisdom and your intuition and just everything in your life, there's this sense of balance that is coming across here that is very unique to you, okay? It is working for you. So continue to do it because it's making an impact on more than just you. And this impact is very beautiful. It's very positive. It's warm, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Oh, so the moon wants to come out over... Yeah, the moon wants to come out over this area right here where we're talking about this community and this helping hand with people, all right? This could be where you're at currently. Where, you know, you're out there, you're playing I keep want to say playing. You're enjoying life, okay? It's giving off like having adventures, all right? You're enjoying life, and you're doing your thing. You're finding your own balance between work and play here, okay? And or you have already found a good balance of work and play here. But you haven't really seen that community aspect. You really haven't seen that blossom yet. You could be still hesitant on who you can trust and who's really in your corner, like it this energy that you've been in, this Eight of Swords, it does feel like that's very much what you're used to. You're used to a lot of swords around, and the divine is stepping in and changing all of that. So there's that energy of like not having seen, necessarily yet this love and support from the community here. But that's definitely what is unfolding. That's definitely what is happening right now. This is a helping hand from the divine in the most loving kind of way that is really going to make you grow and support you in a positive way, support you. This Two of Swords and this Hermit, and then this Two of Pentacles, you really have balanced out some beautiful things within your life. Some things that were very heavy, I might add. You have been very misjudged. From the outside looking in, you've been very misjudged. This is this energy that you embody right now, and it is so beautiful, and it is so loving, and that misjudgment is this right here. All of this. People just not really understanding the depth of the darkness and the brightness of your light. And you carry both of this with you. You do. Like look at this right here. Just these two cards have this light shining very brightly, and you continue to keep going. I love this transition. And again, this is that energy that you're in right now, is this transition energy here. And I'm sorry, people misjudge you, and people just misjudged you. I don't know of a better way to say it than that. People have misjudged you. People just don't understand your story, maybe, or don't care to, whatever it may be. You have felt like you have walked this journey alone, and in a lot of ways you have, and you don't have to anymore, because this light that you radiate, this beautifulness that you embody, and just because these people in the past didn't see that, didn't understand it, these people that are going to be in your life, that are coming into your life, I said be in your life, that are coming into your life here, these are people that really are going to see you shining and want to see you shine even brighter. These people are not going to want to dim your light in any type of way. These people are going to support you. They're going to encourage you. The divine is guiding you towards these people. I love this. Look at what wanted to stay behind. The sun, this happiness. I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. And, again, you don't see this support right now. As soon as you do, as soon as you start to recognize these people, okay, it's really going to fulfill a part of your heart that I'm gonna say has felt neglected, maybe. This is this kind of external support here that you're very much not accustomed to. And it really is going to make you flourish. It really is going to just make you shine. Bring you into alignment with your happiness. These people are divinely guided to you, and you are divinely guided to these people. You all serve a common core purpose, and that unity I'm getting is within divinity itself, within the idea of God, the universe, whatever it is that you connect to, whether this be in a church or just within spirituality, or if you lean more on a scientific end of it, it really doesn't matter where you are on the spectrum. You are about to be in connection with like-minded people, that support your ideas internally as well. Like, these people really are going to bring you that joy of companionship. And that tie is that divinity. It's that internal light. And making a change and moving forward and getting over obstacles together and lifting up together. This energy is very beautiful and it's very big. So that's why this shifting energy is so uncomfortable. Okay, because this is going to be a big change here. And it's like you're transitioning into this step now. Let's pull a final. Let's pull a final message. Okay, anything else? Spirit, what are the final messages, please? I don't know if that flipped or not. Okay. So, final messages are curiosity. Let wonder guide you into the unknown, and then respect. Honor begins in how you see another. All right, and again, this respect, I feel like, comes over here. And it's people are going to have a newfound respect for you. People that did not understand you in the past. But these new people that you're going to be introduced to, these people are going to respect you. They're going to really see your light. They're going to see your gentleness and your intuition. And these people are going to be just as curious about the unknown and about spirituality and about everything as you are. And this playful energy that I'm getting, this is that energy that is leading you to this. So remain in that lighthearted energy. Remain in that joyful and social connection, and try to not take everything too seriously. This practice meditation card here, this is, taking moments to just breathe and relax. All right? Let go of the stress of life. Again, this beautiful balance. So continue doing what you're doing, because you're being guided towards the most beautiful support. It's very much giving off a group of people that you are all in alignment with one another. And it's full of love, and it's full of growth, full of help, full of change and freedom and forward movement. Okay? So I hope this message helped, and until next time, bye.